this is going to end up. Live on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the match is underway. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Can he finish this? And just narrowly wide in the end. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Neto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Firing it in. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Sepp van den Berg. Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Running with the ball confidently. Could go ahead. Just couldn't get it through. Now a short corner here. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Well, Brentford unable to hang on to the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Yohan Wissa. Can he finish? Knocked away by the keeper.
Well, Brentford were unlucky there. Mind you, what a save that was by the keeper. Absolutely brilliant.
Lewis Potter. They will take efforts like that all day long. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A real chance, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Noni Madueke. Given away by Chelsea. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Palmer. What can Chelsea do from this position? And playing it through. Well, what a stop that was. Fabio Carvalho. Can they get in behind them? Neto. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Kevin Schade. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Teammates available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Corner kick played in. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Closing down, and now they're on the attack. It's a perfect challenge. Kevin Schade. This attack looks highly promising. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Decent position. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jackson on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, moving it nicely. Lewis Potter. Must be. And listen to what it means.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Fernandes. And a cut back. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Christian Nørgaard. Chelsea. Wisa. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Moises Caicedo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Malo Gusto. Noni Madueke. How about the cross? And in a perfect position to cut it out. Wisa. Oh, good-looking run. Genuine chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Jackson. A very good tackle. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. It might be. Determined defending. Teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Substitution time it is here. And over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, he's through here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Chelsea have it back now. Well, showing really good width here. And options in the centre. Brilliantly blocked. Could be threatening. Big chance. They've got the goal and perhaps another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Yohan Wissa. Real chance. There it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Moises Caicedo. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Cuts it back. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Shade. Going well. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And support available. Chance here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross into the middle. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, that's splendid play. Electing to shoot. Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Able to skip past his man. It must go in, surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. But he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
A room to roam on the wing. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.